finally meets the light.
Staring down the barrel of the hot sun, shining with the sheen of a shotgun. Carol has a little if we need some. Joe has her eyes, we wanna come. Hanging your jeans with a clothespin. Skin still wet, still on my skin. Mango in your mouth, juice dripping. Shoulder of your shirt sleeve slipping. Christmas Eve with your mother and sis. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dog's white teeth slice right through my fist. Drive to the yard and they put me on risk. Grocery store list, now you get pissed. Unchecked calls and messages. I don't wanna be the owner of your fantasy. I just wanna be a part of your family. And I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes looking. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Lay in your lap when I'm crying. Circle of pine and red oak. Circle of moss and fire smoke. Fading on the ceiling like a wheel spoke. Push the clutch and I pull the choke. Wanna listen to the sound if you're blinking. Wanna listen to your hands soothe. Listen to your heart beating. Listen to the way you move. But I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes again. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. Wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Lay in your lap when I'm crying. Weren't we the stars in heaven? Weren't we the salt in the sea? Dragging into a warm mountain. Didn't you believe in me? Yeah, you held me the whole way through. And I couldn't say the words like you. I was scared and to go, but I wanted to. I was scared and to go, but I wanted to. I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes again. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Lay in your lap when I'm crying.
She asked me how to be funny, but that's not something you can teach. What seems so blue in the sunlight, by the night was a pale green. And I tried to hold her, but it didn't really last long. How he never even took you out to dance, but did he fuck with any rhythm? But now he's playing with your head. But did he ever make you come? And did he ever make you cry? Do the wires in your mind get sewn together, rubbed and severed by the heat? And you don't know how long I can stare into your picture and wish that it was me. I guess it's different cause you love him, but I've got an interactive, sick and twisted imagination, and that's gotta count for something.
We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, we may not like it, but you better let it out, cause it's your turn now. You're wasting your time with excuses and lies. Get your face between my thighs.
Trento standing in your doorstep, licking sweat off of your forehead, with your finger in my mouth, and the sound when leather jackets hit the ground. You should hear when you're not around, when it's just us horny poets who can't wait to write it down. Swear we were only being honest. Do you like these little sonnets? Cause I wrote them just for you. And how quickly they turn sour, so be careful who you screw. And never call. And I'm starting to suspect you don't intend to do anything you say at all.
We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like it, but you better let it out, cause it's your turn now. You're wasting your time with excuses and lies.
Now what's on your nasty old mind?
By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself,
you are loved. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
She knows or not, but I left some things in her jewelry box, and she's wearing out my rings, taking the compliments meant for me. And although I think I'll miss them, at least there's proof of my existence. A captive little soldier on her fingers, deep behind enemy lines. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
My copy of Gravity's Rainbow, but you probably didn't read. And how about my Laura Nero record she probably threw away when she moved? And how about the half a box of lentils from when I cooked her food that she probably didn't use? I want to dedicate this jam to all those things I left behind in girls' apartments and various domiciles over the years. Sometimes you gotta leave in a hurry, man, what can I say? Except I didn't forget about any of it. Take it all back. Since you've been gone, I've got along, but I've been sad. I tried to put it out for you to get. Coulda, shoulda, but you never did. Wish you wanted it a little bit more, but it's a chore for you to give. Where have you been? Do you know if you're coming back? We were too close to the stars. I never knew somebody like you, somebody falling just as hard. I'd rather lose somebody than you, somebody. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I said so. I see my reflection in your eyes. I know you're sick, hoping you fix whatever's broken. Ignorant bliss in a few sips might be the potion. I tried to put it out for you to get. Coulda, shoulda, but you never did. Wish you wanted it a little bit more, but it's a chore for you to give. Where have you been? Do you know if you're coming back? We were too close to the stars. I never knew somebody like you, somebody falling just as hard. I'd rather lose somebody than you, somebody. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I said so. I see my reflection in your eyes. Tell me you see it too. So close, yet so far away, so far. I don't know how to be so low, so don't go, no, just stay. You and I were bright shooting through the sky daily. Yeah, lighting up the night wasn't always right, baby. Yeah, every time that we realize it's crazy, and you see me. We were too close to the stars. I never knew somebody like you, somebody falling just as hard. I'd rather lose somebody than you, somebody. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I said so. I see my reflection in your eyes. I said so. I know you see it too. I'm pretty serious too. I know you do. Just say it. What the hell are you Have you got color in your cheeks? Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see
saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you're at you? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We could be together if you wanted to. I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways. Sad to see you go. Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. And we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you're out of you? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody
many minutes?
Very few.
But you offered me a kiss.
Why? Such a foolish reason, I'm afraid. I just wanted to kiss you.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me, wretched, heart in debt. All you do is come up, I'm just scared to collect. Wretched, heart in debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here falling for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give it no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me. Know that this is my fault, gave a little too much, knew that this was gonna happen. But I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times, so come on it back like what is going on with my head? Wretched, heart in debt. All you do is come up, I'm just scared to collect. Wretched, heart in debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here falling for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give it no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me. And those parties that don't ever again, those parties I know it's never gonna end. Keep coming right back like a maniac. Keep coming right back like oh. And those parties that don't ever again, those parties I know it's never gonna end. Keep coming right back like a maniac. I cried tears of gold for you. I sit here falling for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give it no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me. You probably think I was psychotic. If you knew what I still got in my closet. Sad but true. I slip it on over my shoulders. It's something I'll never get over. It makes me feel a little bit closer to you. I can't keep your love. I can't keep your kiss.
Vamos a dormir. Tus ojos hermosos me dicen que sí. No te apures que yo estoy aquí. Te velaré el sueño, te arrullaré a dormir. Valentina, vamos a dormir. Papito te quiere, los dos estamos aquí. Te velaré el sueño, te arrullaré a dormir. Valentina, te quiero hasta el fin. Valentina. Valentina.